Welcome to the show, boys and girls, and today I'm in Salento in Colombia and I'm on the hunt for willies, and you'll know exactly what I mean when I find them, because you're probably thinking, that was a bit of a bold statement to say. Well it was, and that's what I'm on the hunt for, and that's what I'm going to go and find. So I've got to quickly, actually I'll show you my room. So basically, this was the, I don't want to shout because I don't want to be, in case I understand. This was the last place available, because I'm last minute as fuck everything. This was the last place available. So it's a twin room, no bathroom, okay? This is what we're working with. Yeah. Bed is fucking rock solid. To lock the door, I've got to put this on and put this lock through. I'm a bit sceptical to leave me stuff here, but what else can I do? I think it'll be alright. The people here are fine. Not one with, I keep saying it, not one word of English. Shock, what do I expect? But plan. Now I've got some laundry to drop in. I've got to go and I'll quickly eat some breakfast, and then I'm going to find the willies. So I'll lock up and I'll quickly show you. There's a little balcony outside onto the the strip. We're not in Blackpool, but the strip of where we are. So I'll be back. This is like the little chill out area, but look, come onto here. This is what I was telling you about. It's proper lush, traditional. I need to get a Colombian football top because I've came with not enough t-shirts, because I don't have enough room for anything, because I thought the climate's so going to be mental. Breakfast place right there, we're on that, and then we're going to go, and like I say, we're going to find the willies. So I'll be back once again. Right, so I've just dropped my laundry in there. Cost us 23,000 pesos, which is like a fiver. This was, they do it at the hostel, but sometimes the hostel ones are just bang it in with everything. This was a proper laundrette, so I thought I'd go there. Just I need to be back by 5 o'clock. So I need to get breakfast right now and then go on the look for some willy. So I just seen a breakfast place, we'll just go in here and then we'll jump in. I don't know how long the journey is to this valley, to this valley, because that's where we're going. We're going to a valley, so I'm gonna get some breakfast in this gaff, and we'll see what. Right, okay. I'm buzzing. It's translated into English. So happy. Makes me look so much easier. This is Colombian breakfast, right? It's like a pork with like a rice and bean thing, bit bread. I don't know what this is, and an egg. It's actually half decent, but I didn't know, obviously, I didn't know what the option was, so I didn't know it was like a pork belly or whatever this is, but a bit heavy for me breakfast, but oh well. We'll give it a go. Right, so breakfast done. That was like £3. The pork was a bit too much for me at this time in the morning. It was like proper pork belly. It was no good. But I had a question actually. Someone said, Jordan, does it not get like lonely, like being by yourself? And it's like, obviously to an extent, if I wasn't making these videos, I'd say yeah, like I would be looking for people. But I'm so invested at them. Well, I am. Not at the moment. In general, I'm so invested in doing this that I'm happy to spend 1 in 4 days with people. It doesn't really bother me, because I've got what I'm doing in the day, go and do it, video it, edit it, sleep, we're on the next day. So yeah, but I'll find people in Medellin because I'm there for a week. But right, where's this ATM? I don't know if I can. It says it is down the side of one of these streets. So boom. We're running into a bit of a problem here. The ATM I've just decides it doesn't work. The other one just isn't there, doesn't exist, and this one apparently is temporarily closed. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I can only fend till tomorrow, but it's just to get. I need that ticket. That ticket, they're not going to pay a card, like. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a quick view of where I am. It's like a little square. This square is normally where the willies are, but it's shut, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else. Cash secured. We're on the way to find the Willies. It's a nice little square, this though. It's like, I wish I wasn't so rushed. Like, I've got to be for 5 o'clock back to the laundry for 5, because I didn't realise it's Saturday today. Sunday, it's not going to be open. It's not going to be open tomorrow. So that's a bit of a spanner in the works. So I'm going to have to quickly rush there. Rush. Look at this. Just people watching where they're going. I've just wiped her out. Right. So my sources tells us they're down there. So that's where we're going. Down here. Right. I'll give you a shout when I find them, because I'm not free roaming. Fuck that. Right. See? Right. Just realised everyone in this town's walking around in these like poncho things. And I'm tempted to get one. They're only like 18,000 watts, I swear. There. Did you see it? If not, pause it. I didn't really want to get caught filming people and get arrested. But I might get one. They're 18,000. We'll see. Right. I think I found them. There's a group of people. Let this car go past. Yes, I have. I have found them. There they are. Get in. Tell you what, steeper than Kate said this bit. Here they are. These are the Willies. They're like Jeeps. Right, I need to try and get on one. I'll be seeing the queue. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to win this. You're joking me. Oh my god. Surely this, I think this is the queue as well, you know. It's a fuck massive. This is a nightmare. I thought I'd just be able to jump on. And go. Mate, it's massive. That's so annoying. I've just realised it's a Saturday at 10:30. It's obviously going to be packed. Nightmare. I'll wait in this queue so you don't have to. I think you have to wait in this queue for a ticket. Then you wait in that queue to get on. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for. And like I said, I've got to get back by 5 o'clock, otherwise I lose like quite a bit of my clothes. But we'll see. He's got the right idea. Should have brought a couple of beers for the wait, but I didn't know it was going to be this busy. And I was just speaking to an American last, and she was like, neither did we, but then we realised it's 10:30 on a Saturday. It's probably as busy as it's going to get, but oh well. I'm trying my best not to come off. Yeah, these turns on. Yeah, these turns. Wow, beautiful, man. Oh, I want to try and get something good in the valley. I'm so scared to drop this, by the way. So scared I'll be full. Wow. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I didn't think I'd find something like this, but amazing. Apparently there's a 2 or 3 hour hike you can do at this valley, but I'm not going to be able to do it at all, because look, this is how I've been for the past 20 minutes, man. So hopefully, ideally we get there for 12 and then just have a couple of hours and get the 3:31 back. I should have just left me washing and done it in Malay, but what can you do, what can you do? Mate, the traffic's that bad. I've fucked it off. I'm walking. There's 1 mile left. We haven't moved. So I've thought, scrap that. I'm sure if I follow the traffic, I'll get there. Just the only shit thing is, like I say with this laundry, if this is someone's broke down there as well. Oh, nightmare that. But what I'm saying is, I need to be back for 5. So if I'm not, I'm royally, what's the word? Fucked. Because I'll not be able to get me clothes. I mean, is there anything of value? Oh, my PSG Ronaldinho top. That's the main thing I want. Jeep thing flies past us. I'll just jump on the back of it. What the fuck? Win really, but I'll take the scenery. Instead of sitting there like an idiot. Just do me head in. Dude, I am absolutely sweating. Had to stop off on water, which took us about 5 minutes to get a hold of. I know I keep complaining about the Spanish thing, but I'm just kicking myself too much. Should have learned, but I think we're nearly there. Hopefully we're nearly there. Still more traffic. I've been walking for about, but I think hopefully we're nearly there. I've got, if it's 12 o'clock now, this time's the English time. We've got 3.5 hours to get back. I might see if I can get see if someone with a motorbike will give us a lift, because that'd be much better. As you do, I'm scared to walk past one of me. Do you need to kick out? Yeah, scrap that. Might do that thing where you go, can I pet? And they go CCC, and then I start stroking the hair, start stroking the blow. I should have just got a horse up here, it would have been easier, like. I think that's it up there, you know. It's a trek in itself, man. Honestly, I'm ghost. I mentioned I'm tired. No good. I'm either getting a beer at the top or I'm getting a beer at the bottom. Either way, I'm getting a beer because I feel like I deserve it. I haven't even done the hike, and I pretty much have done one without realising. I thought it was just going to be a straightforward walk, but I'm in the mountains. What did I expect? Right, this is me done talking. I'll give you a shout and we're in the actual place where I wanted to be. I've made it. Eventually, 20,000 to get in, £5. Go up, you can see up there. We'll have a little mooch about. Look how beautiful this looks, man. Oh my god. It's snowing back in England as well. Unlucky. But yeah, this is beautiful, man. Jesus Christ. Amazing. The bloke said there's 3 parks, the hiking one. This isn't it, this is just for pictures. So might as well come in, do a quick lap. Everyone's getting like selfies and that. Look. I might as well quickly. I was like, well, I paid for it now. But we'll do a little lap. Why not? I've paid for it now. The hiking one is it. He actually spoke quite decent English, so that's good. But these apparently as well, fun fact, world's largest palm trees, if you're asked. Just thought I'd sprinkle a little bit of information in there, you know, bit of education mixed with pleasure. One for business, one for pleasure. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. This is like, right, yeah, I'm off. I'm going to the Pratter one, I'm going to the big dog one. I'm not cut out for all this photogenic stuff. Not going to buy myself either. Like, excuse me, do you mind taking a photo of us? And I just stand there, like when you stand at the bottom of your ma's bed when you're a babe after you've told her you've just shit yourself. Not a chance, mate. Reed, oh well, that's £4.50 down the drain. We'll go to the other park, we'll ask him. Look at that bad boy. Reed, exit this way. Just follow the crowd. See, this is why you should always be your own person. Don't follow the crowd. Because I've just followed the crowd, and I've ended up at the place I don't want to be at. Beautiful. So we keep going. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Right. We are out to that park. That's so. The fellas just went, because he told us it's just for pictures. I went, I'll go and have a look anyways. Those horses, I need that Colombian top that he's got on. Unreal. But yeah, so he said if you come back, I'll give you your money back, which is sound. So we'll do this little hike, try and get back down for about 2:30, 2:45, get a coffee or a beer, then jump on the other one back, and then I think we'll have a couple of beers in the town tonight because it got quite lively. I'm going to buy one of them poncho things. Quick ad lib. There's so many unbelievable, and I mean like 10 out of 10s where you'd be like, back in England you'd be like, definitely be like a Instagram model doing ads for like tiny companies. Anyways, so many nice looking women with like, I'm not a look, well, I'd say I'm all right, you know, I wouldn't, but so many nice looking with lads that look like they've just been kicked the fuck. So my hopes are up. That's my confidence through the roof. I just wish I trained a bit more instead of being a little degenerate when I was home, but we live and we also learn. Look at that, man. Mint. Love a bit of culture, love it. Stuff like this, like obviously where I'm from, South Shields, like I wouldn't, like no lad knows how to ride a horse, but then you just sit and watch them galloping like down here, and I'm just like, I wish I knew how to ride a horse, because that looks mint. And I'm not. I'm walking out of breath, sweating my dish off. Right, I'm going to put this down and start making some serious gains, because it's 12. I've got 3 hours. The hike's 3 hours. Even if I get half of it done, that'll be all right. And there's a signboard here. It says Forest of the Palms 1 kilometre, Viewpoint 2.3, Mountain Farm 4.5, something else 6.8. I'm just going to put an alarm on my phone, and when it hits 2:30, I'm going to come back down. So that seems like the plan, but we're in. This is where we're heading now. I'm fucked already. Sorry, I'm out of breath already. So, gotta go round here, up there, to the tallest palm trees if I haven't already mentioned it. So, I'll give you a shout when I'm at the top. Quick view, check out of that. Yippee. We've made it the first part. Happy days. Another tall palm tree. Did I mention they're the tallest palm trees in the world? Anyways, just want to say I'm all for a good photo opportunity, like most people. But look at this. This is like, you've got time to burn if you're doing this. Which I'm not knocking it, but it's obviously it's one of them. They've got the I think I'm alright. You can get a beer there though, so I'm going to get a beer. Do I get a beer or do I go at the top? I think I might go up there. I'm going to go up there. We're on the way to the next point, right? I'm thinking if I'm going to climb like this 6,000 metre mountain in Bolivia. This should be easy, but we're going to do, I don't even have a clue where I am, to be honest. I'm going to walk up to wherever this leads, and then I think I'm going to turn around, come back down, have a beer. There was a little stall with some seats, have a beer, overlook, think about what I'm going to do, you know, just plan ahead. I've tried to
when I'm home, I'm on my phone a lot, and I'm really, I know I'm like videoing now, but this is just like talking to someone, like FaceTime. But yeah, so see where this second part leads. I'm going to come back down. There's a place that's about 8 kilometers, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do it, and I've already done an extra mile to beat the traffic, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to have a beer on top of that little viewpoint there and just, you know, just have a couple of deep breaths and just think, because, you know, like I said, I've been working so hard to do this and to make this dream a reality. It's like, it doesn't feel real that I'm actually like trying to do it, you know, like attempting to do it. Not attempting, like I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of when, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's like a pinch me moment. Look at this, man. You know what's absolutely mental? I never used to like hiking. Walking outdoors, boring. But I climbed a mountain in Laos, and it was mint just because it was just a group of, like, I knew a couple of them, but there was other people that I didn't know. A group who had a speaker on. I'm out of breath. And we'd just walk and just talk absolute shit. But it was mint. It was the most therapeutic thing ever. You get to know about other people, and also the dopamine once you reach the top, and the endorphins you're letting off as you're walking, like right now. Me trying to walk and talk, it's fucking taking it right out of us. But like, I know once I reach this top point, I'll be like, oh, this is mint, especially when the view's worth it. We've made it to the second point. See what there is. Another photo opportunity, I bet. Nah, this is mint. Look at that valley, man. Beautiful. Only shit thing about being by yourself is you can't really get photos, and I don't really want to ask people. And I've never been that one bad for a photo anyway. It's crazy how stuff like this exists. Like, in terms of where I'm from, there's nothing like this. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, it's just got someone staring right at us. But yeah, and isn't that beautiful as well? I'm getting a beer in the water, and we'll head back down. Or beer in the power is. And we'll head back down to the other viewpoint, the first bit. Another one there. I think it's easier to sit down. There's only like wooden chairs up there, and there's bins that are absolutely disgusting. So I'm gonna go down to the first viewpoint, get a beer, and then I'll talk to TikTok for a bit, and just because I don't want to, like, it's hard because I've got so much I want to say, but I also know that, you know, I don't want to come across as like preachy all the time, and I don't want like my videos to be like full of filler, like where you could be like, you could have took that out, you could have took that out, you could have took that out. I want from minute 1 to whenever it finishes to be just entertainment. What a beer location, am I right, fellas? What a spot for a beer. This is my second one. I recorded a couple of TikToks with the first one, but it's actually how I eat this stuff. So, pay away, drink this second beer, drink this second beer, get down, get me money back off that fella. I might just give him it actually. Get me money back off that fella, go back, maybe edit, or I might just do it tonight. Now I'll probably go into town, have a wander about town, get some food. But I'm back on the ground level, back to where you get the jeep to go home. I'm gonna go back to Salento now, get some food, get me washing. Does everyone in Colombia just bored, just know how to ride a horse? Like, do you know how them bulldogs just know how to ride skateboards? Is this the same with Colombians? They're just, mate, I've seen, no word of a lie, hundreds of people. I know there's probably thousands of people here, but in England, not that many people know fucking how to ride horses. You see, look, there's three. The youngest I've seen on a fully grown horse, not like proper full grown mount, must have been about 4 or 5. Helmet on, like no one thinking, I'm just trotting away. I'm thinking, what? I'm gonna be riding horses in Marine. I'm gonna have to be guided. I'll get booked. That's the phrase, isn't it? Without sounding weird, I'll get booked. Like not that kind of book though. I'm not weird like that, but I like, you know, I like book a route straight off, straight to the hospital. But right, the geezer shot when I'm back to Salento because I feel like I've covered as much as I can here, and this is going to be. Everyone's cheering. These in that tent must have been waiting for so long that two of these, the willies have pulled up and people are cheering like they've just won the lottery. And I'm at the very back of the queue, so this is going to take absolutely ages for me to even get to the front. I'm not happy about this. I was waiting in that queue for, it would have been about 2 or 3 hours. And then one of the people who runs the Jeep shouted, Udo, and I tell you, I've never moved so quickly in my life. Sprinting, so I've managed now to get a ride home, saving a couple hours. God is good, mate. What the fuck? I think I've came. Someone told us actually there's a festival on. That's why it's so busy. The streets are absolutely heaving. I'm burned to a crisp. So if I didn't look any more like a fucking, if I didn't look any more like a gringo, I do now, because I'm red raw. I'm gonna have to go there and get some sun. Actually, it's done now. It's done now. How annoying. I'm on the hunt for some scran though, because I'm starving. That hike's proper took it out. What's he doing? Hello, son. That hike's proper took it out of us. Proper. Go on, son. Who says true love's dead, eh? Not me, mate. Not me. Get a table in one place here. It's absolutely rammed. I literally want something to eat, want to go and get me washing, and then edit this video and come back out to video this festival when it's kicking off. But I can't. Why is my life so hard? Why is my life so hard? I don't deserve this. Right. And as well, I'm really self-conscious about me sunburn, because now I feel like I've just got a fucking target on me back. But we'll see. Say, look, loads of shit here, mate. Fucking nightmare. Honestly, I'm absolutely starving. I need some sort of food, some sort of scran. You know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm coming.